What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, yo, Sierra Leone, what is poppin'? I hope y'all are happy, healthy. Hope everybody's thriving. It's been a minute. I miss your face. It's been a while. Shadowboxer actually hit me up about this a couple of weeks ago, right before my video processing just completely shit out and I stopped putting stuff out for a minute. So it's been a couple weeks off. It looks like we got everything fixed. We're back at it. Better late than never, and it's never a bad time for me to tap in with some new Shadowboxer. So make sure y'all go and run up the new project. We are going to do the title track. He said it's more up my alley. I think it's a short. I think it's less than 10 tracks for the whole EP. But we're doing Ask Me Yesterday, and I believe Ask Me Yesterday is also the name of the entire project. So run it up. I think it's less than 10 tracks. Let me know what your favorites are, if there's any others that we need on the channel. And again, always just support dope music. You already know what it is. Let's get into it, man. It's been a minute since we tapped in with Shadowboxer, and I usually got to have my thinking cap on when this shit goes. So got to make sure we're ready for this. Oh, also, look, it doesn't get more respectful than this. We got a fresh boy. It's always a good reaction when we get a fresh Red Bull. You know what it is. It's 3 a.m. I don't need to be doing Red Bulls, but whatever. Let's get into it. I don't have anything else to go over. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. We about to eat, man. Let's go. Let's see what Shadowboxer got for us. What has Sierra Leone been cooking up while we've been absent? This shit better be fire.
Welcome to my element. Anything you want to ask me yesterday. Why you make us wait this long?
That's a great question.
B.O. Double. It seems I get motivated by naysayers. Earn the highest all by myself, but they put us on the shelf. Oh, while they
hold up, we gotta bring this back. This is such a Shadowboxer beat. The beat selection on this was just like tailor-made. Oh, hold up. I gotta take it back real quick. This is this is one of those type of beats where you can just fucking talk your shit, right? Like you can just go and like people are gonna be attentively listening. It's got this kind of like feel to it where it's like introspective almost type of beat. I don't know, man. That just caught me like this is a great selection. Let's start back. Start over. One more time. Go again.
Welcome to my element. Anything you want to ask me yesterday. Why you make us wait this long? Ask me yesterday. B.O. Double. It seems I get motivated by naysayers. Earn the highest all by myself, but they put us on the shelf, all while increasing their wealth every time that they pay us. They the night nurses, plus on the daycares. Infant legs not strong enough, but like Gail says, we dodging bullets in trucks, sticking these fucks, thinking it's luck when seeds got sown by niggas with nuts so heavy and heavy now, but you sizing me how this hell weighs. Pardon my friend.
Hold up, bring this back. Hold up.
Truck sticking these fucks, thinking it's luck when seeds got sown by niggas with nuts so heavy in heaven now, but you sizing me how this hell weighs. Pardon my French kiss my ass. I'm African, horrors in my history, this too will pass. Resist me like I did you, I doubt if you would last. You can miss me with future promises of the past. And don't mistake me for guns, blunts, and thoughts. Yes, I do indulge, but mostly surrounded by have-nots. So if you're walking out to change the subject, we walk them out. Let's just have an understanding what we talking about.
Okay, alright. Look, I like it a lot. First of all, syllables, you want to talk about multis, you want to talk about the intricacies of the way that he weaves his track. All of that was flawless. All of that was super, super dope. He had a couple things that we said, like, all of this is happening, you know, from somebody, like, to that, like, my father passed away, so when he hit that bar about, you know, like, we're taught by the people who are fucking heavy up in heaven and shit like that, like, I don't know if that was what the intent was, but that one spoke to me. Like, I had to pull that back, and like, hold on, did I hear that correctly? Like, that was that bar like really like shook me a little bit. Like I like that a lot. I'm a firm believer that when someone dies, you should never be sad about hearing their name or having their thought come across their mind. And that was just, I don't know, for me, it made me smile a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to pull back. I want you to hear that exact part again. And then we're just going to go from here. So let's go to like 35. Get a whole pullback, half a verse, but let's go. I want you to like feel like how that one, I was like, oh, hold on. Made my face scrunch up a little bit.
Legs not strong enough, but like Gail says, we dodging bullets in trucks, sticking these fucks, thinking it's luck when seeds got sown by niggas with nuts so heavy in heaven now, but
right there. So like they think that it's luck, but really the seeds have been sown. Like we were brought up, like the OGs told us. My father taught me this stuff, right? And they're in heaven right now. But they went through and did all the shit from the fucking, from the mud, and they're passing that. I don't know. This whole part was just heavy. Pull this back one more time, and then we're just gonna let it go.
Nurses plus on the daycares, infant legs not strong enough, but like Gail says, we dodging bullets in trucks, sticking these fucks, thinking it's luck when seeds got sown by niggas with nuts so heavy in heaven now, but you sizing me how this hell weighs. Pardon my French kiss my ass. I'm African, horrors in my history, this too will pass. Resist me like I did you, I doubt if you would last. You can miss me with future promises of the past. Don't mistake me for guns, blunts, and thoughts. Yes, I do indulge, but mostly surrounded by have-nots. So if you're walking in to change the subject, we walk them out. Let's just have an understanding what we talking about.
Yo. Like that's the intro track, that's the intro track. That's the first thing you hear in the project. Stop it.
I'm not really trying to go hard, but I'm about to go hard.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not a, what can I say? Okay. Hey yo, I'm God body, he granted me with the gift of jab. Bars right, hook any naysaying that people have. Hated or love it, my latitude rise above it. Still they hate and pay attention, yeah, couldn't afford my budget. I'm bluffing, but please understand, we came from nothing. Used to borrow clothes just to stay afloat from all my cousins. Now I King Midas, everything gold from how I touch it. Many me's worth nothing, cheaper by the dozen. I'm clowning, to my product so astounding. Coining all my phrases, wishing to fill my fountain. Giving God the praises, I'm over here just lounging. They all in a frenzy, see the work they envy, try to sleep on me but never caress well. We the best running straight out of the SL. Me and Box kinda like Keenan with Matt Kell. While they talk, blessings fell, sing hello like Adele, like
yo, she ate, who is this? Who is that? Yo, she ate that shit. I need to know. I need tags. Who was that? She ate that. I thought it was gonna be like a whole parallel. She started with the naysayers joint the same way that Shadow did, and like she did her own thing, and she had the way she's just so smooth with it. She had like that little bit of a Philly delivery. I like that like punchline flow. The end of every line just feels impactful and shit like that. Nah, this was the one. This was the one to pick. We picked the right one. Shadow knows my shit.
hello. Stop playing with us, man.
Yo,
Heavy hitters.
That was fire.
Chill.
Heavy hitters. Yo, let's go. Let's pull up the scorecard. Let's see how we really felt about it. My guy. Hell of a first track to the album. Yeah, we're fans if you ain't pick up on that. Yo, /new. Hold up. /new though. I didn't even know there was a feature on the song. I thought she was like, yo, we about to go hard, and he was about to come in and like start tearing up. She's like, nah, I got this. Sit down. Target audience for this. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love the shit out of this. Proper setting for this. Believe it or not, even though it's slow paced, it's going on my O2 Go. It's going on my O2 Go playlist. Like it has to. The way, like, even though he's like slow spoken, the way that it's written, it like the momentum carries itself just because of how continuous the rhyme scheme is. Right? Like he gets his own momentum to where he doesn't have to be chopping. He doesn't have to have like a chopper flow. He just talks his shit and it sounds so fucking intricate that it gives momentum to the track. Like, yo, let's go, man. Stop it. Bars of lyrics. This, solid overall for an intro track. I'm gonna give it a 23 out of 25. I know it's high. I know that's high. I'm going to give it a 23 out of 25. For intro track, you know I don't really like when they put the voice notes in the middle. I was going to let it slide. Then she came through and actually just killed it with the bars, made me a fan. Like, 23 out of 25. 23. All I needed the one, hey, like the big, actually no, that Heavenly one was probably, you know, my one, this is your merch. This is the one that's going to sit with me. But I would have liked to seen just one more, just like head off type bar. Delivery or vocals, again, the delivery was almost flawless. I'm giving it a 25. I'm giving it a 25 out of 25. Here's the thing. They play off each other well. She didn't sound nothing like him, right? It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to just ghostwrite this and have her come in. Like, she had her own flow. She had her own swag on it. She was super smooth. The delivery package was different. She wasn't trying to sound like Shadowboxer on the track. She did her own punchline flow. He came in with the super intricate shit. They went beautifully together, just talking their shit on the beat. That was 25 out of 25. The beat selection, stop it. 15 out of 15. Sound quality, mixing, 15 out of 15. Effectiveness, does this make you want it 10 out of 10? Stop it. Both of them. Enjoyability. 10 out of 10? Am I being an asshole? Should I just give that a cool hundo? Should I just... Nah, we sticking to our guns. 98 out of 100. You're one bar off. I needed that one more. 98 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. Check out the rest of the album. Let me know if there's anything else that needs to make its way onto the channel. And as always, run up and support the artist. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Sierra Leone, what's good?